Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to Bluff Central. While some celebrities prefer living a quiet life away from the public, others just have many scandals following them. In this video, we're going to be talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, who have been at each other's throats ever since they split up and are now taking their issues to court. Make sure you watch this video to the end, and in case it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button for more related content. Johnny Depp is a well-known actor worldwide. Over the past couple of months, Johnny Depp has gotten into a bit of legal trouble. The allegations that were brought up upon Depp were not minor ones, mind you this. However, there have been people going against not only Depp, but also the woman pressing the charges, actress Amber Heard. As a matter of fact, Amber has gotten more hate from fans than Depp. The allegations that Johnny Depp was physically abusive towards Amber, his ex-wife, emerged over 4 months ago after she applied for a temporary restraining order against him after their divorce, citing domestic abuse. Before getting into the situation, let's talk about the careers of these two celebrities. Johnny Depp is a 57-year-old actor from Kentucky. He is one of the most successful actors of all time because of the many movies that Depp has been in and how his roles were the main reason that some of these movies were so good. Some of the movies that he starred in, which are well known, include The Pirates of the Caribbean, Alice in Wonderland, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, as well as Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. He is among the top 10 highest grossing actors in the entire world and has earned close to $10 billion throughout his career. However, this incident that we're going to talk about is not the first time that Depp has gotten into trouble with the law. Johnny Depp's first incident on the wrong side of the law was in 1989 when he attacked a security guard. Amber Heard has not had the same success as Depp, but that's not to say that she hasn't had some important roles in movies. Some of the films she has starred in include Friday Night Lights, Alpha Dog, and many more. Amber Heard didn't get a major role in any of her early films, but after many of them, she ended up landing her biggest role so far, which was Queen Mara in the film Aquaman. However, nothing big has been happening in her career so far due to the coronavirus. Now back to the main point of this video. In an article, Johnny was called many people didn't like this, especially as fans, because they knew something was wrong. Ever since then, people have been all over Amber saying that she was the one in the wrong, because after this, there were reports that came out talking about how Amber was abusing Depp and that Depp was the one that should have been pressing charges and not the other way around. As the Citizen in London said, the judgment is so flawed that it would be ridiculous for Mr. Depp to not appeal this decision. This meant that there is no chance due to the flawed reasoning of the people in charge of the case. It was highly unlikely that they would ever change their minds. It also seemed that there are multiple cases and things that these two celebrities have against each other that they still need to straighten out. There have been multiple cases against Depp, some of which don't involve Heard, and although most people haven't heard about these cases, they do play a role in what will happen in the future. Depp's romantic life has always been a disaster in many ways even before this. He was married briefly at the age of 20 and developed a proposal habit of getting engaged to Cheryl Finn, Jennifer Grey, and Winona Ryder, whose name he had tattooed on his arm, by the way. He has also tattooed the word slim while married to Heard, as it symbolized something in their marriage, but the tattoo was later changed to scum and then scam after their divorce. Seeing what he was like in his early years of acting, this seems to make sense. He was one of those young heartthrob actors who seemed to not like his looks, yet he was still out there marrying all these beautiful women and engaging others while also wreaking havoc at the same time. It doesn't seem like he's changed much because he's still out there marrying women and still has the same idols now as he did 30 years ago when he was just starting his career. He has even molded some of his characters after some of his idols, and he said that some of his idols to date are the late Marlon Brando, Iggy Pop, Keith Richards, and Hunter Thompson. Now on to his reputation and what this will bring about for him and his own good. For one thing, he was let go from his role in the Fantastic Beasts series where he had a major role in the film. Because of this, many people were upset. Now, this is probably more harmful to the studio than the actor because of all the fans and the notoriety that come with Depp, and because some people had no intention of watching the film until they saw that Depp was in it. The publicity that comes with Depp is huge. The Pirates of the Caribbean is probably the biggest in all of this because of Johnny Depp, since it is his biggest role, and it's physically impossible to even imagine a Pirates of the Caribbean movie without Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. Depp delayed the shooting of the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean film because of a hand injury, which Amber claimed in court had occurred during one of their fights when he hit a wall. The reports from that set were that Depp was drinking heavily and needed to have his lines fed to him through an earpiece. Depp didn't deny needing an earpiece, saying it helped him to act with his eyes. There has been huge discussion on how this will affect Depp's career other than how it already has. Jerry Bruckheimer, who produces the Pirates franchise, when asked in an interview if Depp will be in the next Pirates of the Caribbean film, said, "We are not quite sure what Johnny's role is going to be, so we're going to have to wait and see." His reputation has been damaged for quite some time now, for it doesn't look like he's spending his money the way he should. It's said that he is spending up to $2 million per month, which is more than what most actors earn in a year. Now, what would he be spending all this money on? Well, one of the main things was alcohol. It is said that he was spending about $50,000 a month on wine alone. The rest of the spending mostly came from his properties, spending money on gifts for other people, and paying the people who helped him get to the place he is at the time being. How will all this affect Amber Heard? She will most likely get some money from this, and she will also not lose anything, unlike Depp, as he has already lost some significantly major roles. However, this situation also affects her in a bad way. Her reputation has been damaged due to the fans who are hating her left and right due to the pain she is causing Depp, as well as the fact that there are also claims against her. These claims say that she was the one abusing him and that she was just using him for money and other things. And that's all I have for you guys in this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, leave a comment about your thoughts on this video. Bye now.